So, Kate, my neighbor, when he goes out of town, he hits me up and he's like, hey, Matt, would you mind moving my mail out of my mailbox to my deck? You know, he's got a little covered space there on his deck. And I'm like, oh, yeah, sure. I can do that. Now, let me pull up this conversation here. It's the most recent one. So I've been doing this for him for a long time. He's been my neighbor for close to 10 years, something like that. Come on, Richard. There you are. Richard, this is from last week, text me, Matt, I'll be leaving for California Saturday, and I'll be back late Monday the 21st. I would greatly appreciate the exemplary back porch mail service you have so kindly provided in the past. My response, happy to provide my services. Enjoy. And then he follows up with, would you mind watering my south side and west side flower beds as well? And my response over text was, sure. Just let me know how you would like me to do that. Now, do you know what my unspoken or untyped response was, Kate, the one I kept to myself?
I have a theory.
Okay, so first off, once again, to recap, I've been helping out with this mail thing when he goes out of town. I'm happy to do so for a good 6-7 years, something like that. And he's never asked me to do anything else. All right. And then now he's put watering plants on the to-do.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think, Kate? What would my response in my head be that I would not actually send to Richard?
It'll cost you. Or, sure, no problem. Just bring me back something nice from California. Or, Richard, what the hell? No. A, B, or C?
Close on that last one.
Okay, closer on C.
So the answer is more like, hey, Richard, guess why I don't have any plants, any living plants, to be clear, outside my house, or inside, really. Guess why I don't have any of these plants? Because I don't want to take care of plants. I do not want to water plants. And then here he leaves me in the dead of summer, Kate, because that's where we've been this past week. And I got to keep his plants from dying.
I mean, how long is he going to be gone?
Until Monday.
Okay, so what are we talking? Like 2 waterings here? Or is it a daily watering?
I think I need to do it every other day. It seems like it's drying up quick. Yeah. So I need to water it again today. I think I watered it. Yeah, I think I need to water it again today. No, 3 times. This would be the third time. Yeah.
Have you ever had to ask Richard for help with anything while you're out of town?
No.
Okay.
I rarely go out of town for such a stretch, and I'm fine with my mail piling up, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I would keep track of the times that you water his plants and then, slip an invoice in your back porch mail service.
Ha!
No?
Good call. I didn't say no.
To Richard from Matt.
Yeah.
$5 a water. Because you're using your water, right? You're not using his water?
No, I'm using his. He's got hoses strategically placed. He's got 2 hoses.
Okay, then maybe $2.50 a water,
$2.50.
Labor.
Interesting.
And just to be clear, Matt, I do not suggest invoicing him. I'm being sarcastic.
Okay.
I don't want people to be like, what? Good neighbors.
Might be a funny thing to do.
I think it would be really funny.
Not actually collect. I wouldn't actually send him to collections or something like that. But
Richard, you owe me.
Yeah, his car gets towed away one day because I send collections for him. Yeah.
Or you put a boot on it.
Yeah. Need to invest in one of those. Probably costly. Those look expensive.
Just take his hoses. Water your plants now, Richard.
Oh, just take them. Yeah, take his hoses.
Yeah.
Hostage.
Yeah. I mean, what are we talking, Matt? Is there a lot of plants?
I would say it's a 5-minute operation to water his plants.
5-minute operation.
Yeah.
You know what my mom would say?
No, I don't.
My mom would say, offer it up.
Meaning
you're doing something nice for someone for 5 minutes of your day, and it might put a little crimp in your schedule, but you just got to offer it up.
Okay.
Yep. It's a nice thing to do. I bet you Richard's very appreciative.
You're right. It's a nice thing to do. Next time he goes out of town, though, it's going to be like, hey, Matt, would you mind taking care of my mail, watering the plants, and painting my house while I'm out of town? Thanks.
That's a big leap, but it's possible, I guess.
Yeah, I never know. Slippery slope, Kate.
I mean, he might first ask for the trim. can you paint my trim? And then go to paint the house,
Yeah.
This kind of feels like the if you give a mouse a cookie.
Yeah, he'll demand a glass of milk.
Yeah. If you ask someone to pick up your mail.
Yeah, they'll want you to water their plants.
Yeah.
Good life lesson there on Matt and Kate.
Then they'll want you to repave their driveway.
Well, now that you mention it, I've got a concrete driveway, and he does have kind of a gravel one that's slowly been consumed by the earth. You know how the earth takes back.
Yeah. Takes it all back. Takes back
its earthiness. Yeah. So maybe he will want me to pour some concrete.
Could you say next time he goes out of town, you'd be like, you know what, Richard, I'm going out of town too, but I can get the guy who's getting my mail to get your mail. Find somebody else to paint your house.
Oh, and then I would just be the guy that gets his mail?
Yep.
Okay. There's another great lesson on Matt and Kate. Lie.
And who knows? Maybe Richard's going to bring you some nice gifts from California, or might even put some cash in your mailbox.
I don't think he's going to give me any money.
I
could see him get me something from California. I don't know. I don't know if he road tripped it or not.
Tell him your sizes next time.
Yeah. Come back with some kind of California wear.
I would like a t-shirt. Here's my size.
Here you go. A San Diego shirt. Yeah.
Right?
I'm not sure where in California you went. That's what I should have asked. I should have said, you're going to need to tell me where in California you're going before I agree to water your plants.
San Francisco? Never mind.
Yeah. Get out of here with that.
Don't bring me a Golden Gate keychain. Come on.
Yeah.
It says Matt on it.
Yeah. If I had an exotic name, if I had an interesting name, I'd be pretty impressed if people hooked me up with keychains with my name on there. But Matt, turns out...
You're easy.
I am easy, Kate.
Turns out you're easy.
Yeah, in all the different ways one could be. There I am.
Oh.
Yeah.
There you are.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Just kidding?
Are you guys doing anything for Father's Day?
I'm going to try to catch up with them after the lake. I'm going to the lake this weekend with friends, and then my dad was like, just take it easy. You don't have to come over here. It's all right. It's all good. You don't have to join. You're going to be tired and might want to recover.
Oh.
Like, well, let me at least play it by ear. So, we'll see. I don't know.
Okay.
You?
Well, I think I found Monty a really good gift, but I don't know if I can get it in time. But because I think it's a good gift, I feel like I should tell other people about this good gift.
You can give him a box with a rock in it and a picture of the gift.
Right? It's coming.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the move. Yeah.
Okay. Have you heard of a bacon jerky gram?
A bacon jerky gram.
Uh-huh.
No, I have not. So my guess is someone shows up at your house with jerky, with bacon jerky specifically, and sings to your husband?
No. They're dressed like bacon strips and they do a tap dance.
Oh.
That's not true either.
Oh, darn.
No. Womp womp.
I got excited. Fooled me. Yeah, womp womp indeed.
Womp womp.
This time the womp womp is on me for sure. Damn. Got me, Kate. Embarrassing.
$30 and you can get a bacon jerky gram from Man Crates. And it comes with 3 flavors of bacon jerky, a new take on the classic bacon he's sure to love. So you can get jalapeno bacon, spicy sriracha, or old-fashioned maple. Bacon jerky. $30.
$30. How long would you expect that jerky to last you? Or last Monty specifically, I guess.
These look like decent-sized bags. So, I mean, if he does 1 bag at a time,
yeah,
I'm going to go with 3 weeks.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and it's got really great reviews.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It's just a product that's been around for a minute.
Man Crates? How have I not heard about Man Crates before?
I'm there now, and they've got...
The Papa Palooza? Did you see that?
Oh yeah, there it is up top. Papa Palooza saved 20% on orders, $149 plus. Pops 20.
Woof.
The code. Woof.
Let's
$149.
save 20% on 149.
Woof.
Yeah.
Woof, because you don't want to spend $149 on Monty. Fair enough.
For Father's Day?
I wouldn't either. Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, do I think about this in another way because I'm not buying my dad a Father's Day gift that I should spend the money that I would spend on my dad on my husband?
Yes, there you go. It's a good thing to say.
And to be clear, it's not like I've got an absent dad. He's dead. So
yeah, thanks for clearing that up.
Bringing us down a notch or two. I just didn't want people being like, why isn't she buying her dad something?
No, you're right. That's worth pointing out.
Okay, so
there's the Dadvent jerky calendar. Dadvent, like Advent, but Dadvent jerky calendar. I'm seeing that on the page.
That's clever.
Yeah. There's a very particular type of knowledge that dads bestow upon their kids. Words of wisdom like it takes guts to be an organ donor. Or I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me.
What?
Groans aside, it's time to return the favor and the flavor. So it contains jerky and dad jokes. This Dadvent calendar does.
Nice.
And then there's a picture of a cow relaxing on a hammock. This is messed up. That cow's going to become the jerky inside this Dadvent calendar. Sleeping on the hammock, not knowing that, the farmer's sneaking up on him with a slit its throat or whatever.
No, because it's bacon jerky. Oh, beef jerky. Never mind.
Yeah, this one's beef jerky, yeah.
Beef jerky. Gotcha. I was thinking it was a play on the Chick-fil-A. Eat more chicken, but it's, actual beef jerky.
Yeah, pretty messed up.
Never mind. They've got some interesting things here. Mancrates.com, personalized neon beer sign, personalized barware crate, gin fusion kit, personalized pint set ammo can.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Grill master.
Gifts for the grill master. Yeah. There's that bacon jerky gram you were talking about. Saloon nuts.
Why didn't I find this sooner?
I don't know, but it's kind of obnoxious because I use the Opera web browser, because I can't just use mainstream things. And it says, sorry, we don't support this browser. And I had to switch over to Google Chrome to be able to see this website. Yeah, it's rare that I encounter it. Actually, I think that's the first time I've seen something like this. It's like, sorry, this whole website doesn't work. Nice try.
Good try.
Sheesh, yeah. All right, so there you go, mancrates.com for Father's Day gifts that won't make it in time for Father's Day. Thanks, Kate.
Well, dads and guys are hard to shop for, so maybe just put this in your noodle for another gift-giving opportunity like Christmas or birthdays or anniversaries. They have anniversary gifts here.
Or do the trick, where you print off the item and throw it into a box.
Yeah.
And weight down the box. So dad thinks he's actually getting something, but instead, dad's getting something delayed.
It'll be okay. It's the thought that counts.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, they've got a Boulevard product here.
Oh, yeah?
Cano Q barbecue sauce. Huh. What about that?
I just found Love Chow.
That's under the gifts for the grill master. Ooh, that sounds hot.
It's under the anniversary gifts for men. Love Chow. Dark chocolate chunks, sweet strawberry flavor, and more. It kind of looks like puppy chow. And it comes in a cute little tin. And then there's a jerky heart and...
Doesn't contain roofie or anything, right?
I don't think so.
As far as you can tell.
Exotic Meats Grand Bouquet. That's funny.
So Man Crates is not a sponsor of Matt and Kate, but they sure could be. So Man Crates, I assume they're like head of marketing or something's listening.
Probably.
Give us a shout and advertise to the very appealing KJ1055 and Matt and Kate listening audience. Right, Kate?
100%.
There
I've just
is.
bookmarked them because I'm coming back to this, Matt. Hey, Matt, I came across this interesting article about grown-up decor. And it was things that you shouldn't have in your home once you turn 30.
Oh, so it's more immature decor, I guess? Immature decor?
Well,
they're telling you things you shouldn't have?
Should not have.
Okay.
Okay. And because you do not live at home, and you live on your own without small people.
Right. I do live at home, but I live at home by myself, not with my parents.
Yes, not in your parents. Sorry.
Okay.
That's what I was trying. Yeah, you don't live with your parents anymore. So I'm going to run by some of these ideas, and you tell me if you've got any of these in your home, okay?
Okay, I'm scared. All right.
Okay. Matt, do you have any inflatable furniture?
No,
I'm not talking about an air mattress.
I do not. No,
Okay.
See, like an inflatable couch or something like that.
Yeah.
No. I don't even have an air mattress, really.
Okay.
Oh, I take that back. I guess I actually do have. I have 2 balance balls. Those are inflatable furniture of sorts.
Yeah, I don't think that counts.
Okay, I'll sit on them and like play video games or whatever.
Okay.
Doesn't count.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think that counts. Yeah.
Okay. Trying to work those core muscles while I'm playing video games, Kate.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's right. It's a good workout. Let's go with that.
Okay. Do you have any stuffed animals on your bed?
No, I don't.
Or anywhere else in your house?
Don't think I have any stuffed animals, no.
Okay.
And it's getting depressing. I thought this was going to go the other way where I find out I'm incredibly immature, but so far,
well,
I feel used up and old.
Wait for it. What about plastic cups, plates, and silverware?
I have some Tupperware cups.
Okay.
They're not disposable. When they say plastic cups, I mean like a red Solo cup, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I do have paper plates, though.
Okay. I think that's fine.
Okay.
What about old trophies? Do you have any of your old trophies decorating the house?
I do have a soccer trophy from when I was 9. Yeah, I have one of those actually in my kitchen up on the, soffit? Is that the space between the cabinet and the ceiling?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to be silly. I'm trying to be funny.
It's just by itself, or?
There's a variety of things stacked up on top of there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. A super old mattress.
So was that my first one?
That's your first one.
A super old mattress?
Let's go back to the trophy. Because if you were displaying it to be serious, like, check out this trophy I got. But since you're more on the comical level.
Yes, right.
I think you're good.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Super old mattress.
What's that mean? How old?
10 years or older.
Like there needs to be springs coming out of it? The fabric's worn through?
There needs to not be a mattress older than 10 years.
Yeah, that guest bedroom one is fairly old mattress, but it doesn't have, it's historically had hardly any activity on it. That makes sense.
Okay.
So I don't consider it to be that old because it's not thoroughly soiled like a traditional 10-year-old mattress might be. What do you think? You're the referee on this game.
Well, in the article they said mattresses that are older than 10 years, it could have more dust mites than years that Ian McKellen has been on the planet. So
the dust in my house can be older than like 80 or whatever. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
What's that even mean?
In the mattress. I don't know. It's the what's the name of the
Is mattress dust age in dog years or something? I don't understand.
news.com Australia.
The Australians. That makes sense. Time works differently for dust in Australia. Okay.
Do you have a dream catcher in your room?
No. Unfortunately, I don't think I ever have.
Okay.
All right. So once again, this is things. What was this? Like childish decor? Like you're not a grown up if you have these things around your house?
Things you shouldn't have in your home once you're over 30. Okay. This one I'm not familiar with. Paper floor lamps? Did you have a paper floor lamp?
Oh, is that one of those paper floor lamps? I'm typing it now. Paper floor lamp. No, I do not have this thing. Huh. This actually looks okay. I figured it was maybe one of those ones that wouldn't make any sense if it's a floor lamp. Thought maybe it's one of those ones that would like hang from the ceiling, and kind of like accordion style. But these look fancy.
These look real fancy. I just Googled that and I'm like, these are not, I would never have had that in college because those are too expensive.
Right.
Okay, so let's just pass on that. What about anything space themed?
Do I have anything space themed?
Like sheets or blankets with moons and star patterns?
This actually, I'm kind of disappointed in myself. No, I don't think I have anything space themed at home.
I mean, other than Star Wars, because I bet you got some Star Wars, right?
I do have some Star Wars posters that aren't currently hung up, but I need to put those up in the hall.
Okay. What about glow-in-the-dark stars on your ceiling?
No.
Okay.
Bummer. I feel so old with this quiz.
Do you have any bulletin boards? Cork boards?
Closest thing I have is a dry erase board.
Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't count,
Okay.
I don't think.
That doesn't count.
So bulletin board is a childlike thing to have around?
Cork boards.
Is that what I'm learning?
Cork boards, at least not a cheap one if you want your place to look grown up.
Okay.
Okay.
These Australians in this article, I don't know about them.
What about shot glasses as decor?
No, they're tucked away very boringly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
No one cares that you went to Cancun for spring break 14 years ago.
No? Damn.
Put your shot glasses away.
I think all my shot glasses that are from foreign lands are gifts. Like, oh, you seem like you like alcohol. Here you go. Here's the thing.
That's funny.
But no, I have not bought a themed shot glass. I think I have a couple shot glasses that accidentally went home from me in college from the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know how that is. Like, oh, let's have shots. And then I put the shot glass in my pocket. So I don't, and then whoops, I accidentally brought it home with me. Yeah.
I mean, I've never done that, but I could see how it happens.
Yeah, you get forgetful when you've had some shots. Shots.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So does this conclude
That concludes
this edition of If You Have These Things in Your Home, You're Immature?
10 things you shouldn't have in your home once you're over 30.
Buzzkill. Pardon the pun.
Thanks, news.com Australia.
Yeah. All right, Kate. So like a week ago, we talked about how you're pretty, secure with all the work you do from home.
Yes.
As in the dog. Like, yeah, we were just talking about your dog having panic attacks recently on the show as well. That you worry how your dog would handle things if you went back to the office full time.
Yes.
Do you know anybody? Do you have any friends that are like digging their feet in? Like their boss is like, okay, time to come back to work on such and such date. And they're like, nope. No, thank you.
No, I don't know anyone who's like digging their heels and like not going to go. I know my sister they're calling, she works for the state of Kansas and they're calling her back, but she's a little bit higher up. So they're like, yeah, we actually need you in the building. So,
yeah, so I have a lot. I feel like I have friends who are prepared to quit their jobs if
yeah,
they're told to go back to work. Yeah, like, sorry, I kind of like doing this. And turns out it's kind of a job seeker's market. So later.
Bye.
So, yeah, it's interesting to have that leverage. Yeah.
Absolutely. Especially when for all this time you hear about these people that, no, you can't work at home. No, you can't do this. And it's like, oh, turns out it works out.
Yeah.
Everybody can do it.
Yeah. Thank you, horrifying pandemic, for convincing everyone that I can indeed be, in fact, more productive at home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Tell you what, being free of distractions, it's a beautiful thing. I get so much more accomplished before the office shows up here.
Right?
Once this show is over and I go back out into the cubes, it's like, okay, here we go. 40% productivity mode compared to the earlier part of the day. Yeah. Just the lack of distractions,
Lack of distractions is huge. Huge. But I wonder if those distractions are like kind of what, not keep people going, but when you're at home and you don't have that interaction, like, is that the thing that you're missing are the distractions of social interaction?
That's a good point. There were a few days where I worked from home, did the show from home in a row. And then by like the third day, since I live alone, I was like, I feel like maybe I'm going through human being withdrawal. Yeah. So I do feel for people that have been alone during the pandemic that are almost shut-ins as a result. But we've been here the majority of the time. So I still get to get the human contact most days. So
yes,
I could see certain people being very, very. In fact, yeah, I have some friends also that are the opposite mode, where they were just so hyped to get back to work. Maybe for that reason, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be interesting that if you were given a choice, like if offices said, you choose come into the office or stay at home or do like a combination. Like I almost feel like a combination would be better than 100% one way.
Yeah, a lot of places are doing that. The hybrid deal where it's like 3 days at home, 2 days at work, at the office, that is.
That was the word I couldn't think of. Yes.
Hybrid.
Semi-home, semi-at work, that whole thing.
Yeah.
Yes, hybrid.
Close enough. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where this shakes out. A lot of people thought, I've heard multiple times from people and read it also in a variety of different places where it's like, we just advanced a lot quicker in certain modes than we would have if we didn't have a pandemic.
Right.
For example, more delivery things, more grocery pickup type items. And then, the work at home thing probably being the biggest one. It's like maybe we may have fast forwarded 10 years in the whole work from home progress.
Oh, wow.
As a result of a devastating pandemic, Kate.
Well, because there was no trial by fire. It was just like, we're doing it. We've got to figure it out. We got to make it work. So
there was trial by fire then.
Well, but if it's not easing into it, I guess is what I'm saying.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You're jumping into the deep end with this work from home, yeah.
It was, what am I trying to say? It wasn't a transition. It was just here we are.
Right. Yep. Pretty much just yanked out of the world all at once, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I know for some of my friends, it has allowed them to do things that they wouldn't have been able to do. It's allowed them to go pick up their kids from school. It's allowed them to go and be a part of things that they couldn't because they'd be in the office all day. So
right. Drinking while they work.
What? People do that?
I know. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? I have lots of friends who had to do lots of the Zoom meetings and mandatory meetings all the time. And we were very fortunate that even when we were home, Matt, we didn't have, do you think we had that many meetings or Zoom meetings?
No, not really.
I don't think so.
Especially, it seems like you're able to opt out of a lot more of them than I am.
Yeah.
Back to Kate's charmed existence. Except for the part where you're having to tend to a dog that's having a panic attack while you're simultaneously tending to your daughter who's puking at volleyball. Yeah.
Yeah, there's that.